So let me address this with two aspects of thought. One, the normal mindset of people would be that, oh, she's being so humble. She's being modest. Here is someone who started career as a lawyer, went on from being a lawyer to an in-house counsel, went on from being an in-house counsel to wear the hat of a deal maker, went on to becoming in the operations, went on to wear the investor hat to now take decisions as an investor, became a partner in a fund which in India is perhaps one of the best names in that sector that the fund invests in. So it's very easy for people to say, yaar, isne to itna kuch macha liya, itna kuch kar liya, she's done so much. So it's so easy for her to say it, that she's actually achieved nothing. She's just playing the humility card and the modesty card. The other way to look at it is also say that this perhaps is the imposter syndrome. Now I want to go a little deeper. Is it that this imposter syndrome or this mindset comes from how one's childhood is shaped up? How early stage development in life is, how early stage situations in life is, how early stage trauma hits your life. Because I am a firm believer, and not because I try to talk about this from an angle of some kind of a rendezvous episode, but I genuinely believe, Amrita, that the harder is your journey, the stronger you emerge. Baptism by fire is what makes you what you are. So take us back to that childhood. A lot of people must believe, with the way you come across, the way your public persona is, the way what news and social media has about you, that life would have been plain vanilla, life would have been super easy, super background, extremely well-connected background, very well-renowned family. But there were, I'm sure, enough episodes for you to take back and say that here are certain things that shaped the character that I am today. And perhaps few of those are the seeds of either humility or imposter syndrome, whichever it is. So take us back to that journey.
I would say it is a combination. Childhood, I have great memories because we started off in this joint family, and even after the joint family split up, there was always like all my cousins, everyone. So like when I look back, it's just constant people in the house, lot of warmth, lot of laughter. My dad, like we are two sisters, so he always made us believe that we can do whatever. And we come from the Northeast where, women are really empowered in the true sense of the word. So those issues were not there, but I do believe that because now things are changing, but at that time we did not have that many opportunities in the Northeast. So I think a lot of the things that like my kids today are exposed to, that is making them confident and believe that they can go out there and do whatever they want to, we didn't get those opportunities. So and I have led a very protected life. So when I came out to study and then to work, it was almost like a shock for me. And I had little or no confidence to but I was thrown out there. So I had to deal with everything. Family was always there to support me. At some level, I also think my sister is the super achiever in the family. Really. I mean, she's just this genius who's always done, like she's topped, she's achieved everything in life really, really well. And so I was like, okay, she's the older one, that burden lies on her. I can just chill and have fun. So I think I was a little laid back when I was a child. So that just continues. But seriously speaking, I think that lack of opportunities was an issue. And also, you'll hear a lot about my dad, since this is about Lifeboat. I have always believed that you work, don't worry about the results. And he was not someone who would clamor for, recognition, or I just saw him working hard. ultimately he did get recognized, but that's not because he went after it. And I think somewhere it's there in my mind, and I also function that way. I don't believe in talking too much, and self-doubt, I don't know. I think it's the lack of opportunities during the initial years.